Hey, my name is Sean. Welcome to Echoes in Eternity Bourbon. Have you ever just felt like a Viking?
So who wants to be king? Do you know how this works?
So, I'm at this point where I was put myself into a position where I had to wear this horrible Bills jersey. And I thought, I'm going to have to do something with this. I'm feeling it's going to cause bad juju. Games today, it's Sunday, you're seeing this video. I'll be keeping up with the score on my phone. But like the Vikings of old, when they went to a new land, they burned the ships. They weren't turning back. That jersey is not making it back to the States. It is safe and sound in Italy right now, and it will find its permanent home somewhere in the ground. It will burn down and the ashes will be buried. I just can't deal with it. So, I think what's the only appropriate way to kind of start this celebration for today? My Dolphins are hopefully going to do better today against the Giants. We're at home in Miami. It's fifth week, only second home game, so we gotta bring some energy today. So I thought, what better way than doing a comparison of the 13th Colony Double Oak from this year and some of the 13th Colony Double Oak from last year. To see what we really got going on here. Both of these are extremely dark. Actually, I'll leave this out here. So I got some water out here because I want to cleanse my palate in between. But I would say the coloring is almost an exact match. The newer one might be just a shade darker. So this one is coming in at 135.3, where this one is coming in at 136.8. So about a proof, maybe a half point higher on that. If you didn't see earlier, I didn't say I lost part of this because I enjoyed every ounce of it, but I did the first review on this, and Richard the Ghost got a hold of it. So I had to redo that review without messing with any of this, which is going to a viewer that does the right thing on the right video. So let's get into these. I want to smell the 2023 first. I was just totally amazed and very impressed by this. Man, on this one I get for 136 proof. I'm not getting blown away by ethanol. I get heavy coffees, chocolates, oats on this. Super dark. 2022. Let's see what we got. I get a tiny bit of ethanol on 2022, but not a lot. It's not killing you. I do get some of the chocolate, but where I get more of like a bitter dark chocolate on this on the nose, I'm getting more of a milk chocolate. Nice heavy oak presence in there, you'd expect. And I'm telling you, I would had the opportunity, beautiful opportunity, to visit them the other day and get to look at the barrels that are going to be for 24 and 25. Oh, I can't wait. On the nose, I'm liking the 2023 better. And it's splitting hairs on these, but the 2022, it just seems a little sharper. It just seems there's kind of a dry erase marker type of thing going on compared to the 2023. That 2023 just has a smoother nose. And when I say that these are both fantastic noses, they are very good. They're very dark. I mean, they smell like the things that I want to drink. They smell like the oak. They smell like the coffee. I smell like some different chocolates in there. More of a bitter on the 2023, more of a milk on the 2022. But this one's just a little bit sharper on the nose, where this one smells just a little more refined. And that nose is just something special. For 136 proof, it does not have that ethanol. I'm going to go into the 2022 first. Let's see what we got. The one thing I tell you about this that I really enjoy is you get some of the spice and the proof on this, but it doesn't hit you. It just doesn't set you on fire. At least me, it doesn't set me on fire. And that second sip is just even better. Definitely getting the oak on there. Definitely getting some chocolate on there. Getting kind of a burnt, buttery toffee type of thing going on there as well. And after you've had the first couple of sips, come back to that nose a little bit and you'll get some of the other things that you're kind of getting on the palate. That chocolate's a little more prevalent on here. I'm still getting some spice and some pepper on the tongue. Get some nice tobacco on the back. Or sometimes I get kind of that ashy, smoky tobacco. This is more like a young tobacco. It's very nice. Get some of that mapley sweetness that goes along with it too. So this has a very nice transition on the 2022 from that super nice maple sweetness going right into some of your different oaks, getting some of that tobacco going on in there, some of the different chocolates going on there. It's got a nice medium to long finish. Whew. Man, these are good pours. Let me get a sip of water, cleanse my palate, and try this 2023. And I'll tell you that the way they're going to do the 2024 and 2025 is going to be a little bit different on some of the things that they're doing. It's still going to be an amazing product, same type of thing, but they're doing some experimentation. I'm not going to go into the details on that, but I think it's going to make for a freaking outstanding product. These two aren't already. So going into 2023, that nose on that 2023 is outstanding. The 2023 is so much smoother. Golly, you get some of that nice char on it. You're getting the oak on it. And if you're not a char type of person, or if you're not that um, oaky type of person, these may turn you off. But they have enough other things that I think it just balances so well. I mean, the difference between the two of these is fantastic. I mean, not as far as one blowing the other one away, but I'm really digging the 2023 right now. Wow. So on this 2023, I'm getting the dark chocolate. I'm getting the oak. I'm getting a lot more char on this one. I'm getting the great um, kind of maple notes going on, some of the bitterness of a dark chocolate going on. Man, I just had a taste of something that I don't remember from the last one. This almost has like a sweet kettle corn type of note going on to it too for a minute. And this is, I can't believe how much smoother, at least for me, this is over the 2022. Let me go back to the 2022. So the 2022 doesn't have maybe that oakiness and char and the deep, rich, dark flavors. And it's not as balanced as the 2023, in my opinion. Fantastic pour, still absolutely love it. But this 2023, that little bit of extra age that they have in there has really done, I think, wonders for it. I'm going to hate to see this go. I'm doing this for science, guys. Yeah. We've got a winner here. 2023. It's got a better mouthfeel. It's got more intense flavoring to it, but it's got less of an ethanol burn. It seems more refined. It seems like that extra bit of time that it's had to mature has really, really done a nice job with that. It does have a nice, very heavy kick of the oak and the char and some tobacco going on there. It's also got some neat little kettle corn things going on, some dark chocolate going on. But man, it is a special, special pour. But it's neat. It's fantastic as this is that their 2023 is coming out better. Just my opinion. I'm sure you'll have other people tell you, hey, it's not as good, or is this as good, or maybe this is not as this. I think it's an outstanding pour. And as much as I was so happy to have this on my bar, I will be even happier to have a 2023. I know that there's probably not going to be any way if I get one that I'd get a backup. But this is outstanding. I know I keep saying it. I know it sounds dull. 2023 is my winner. Um, and surprising to say, it was not as close as I thought it would be. I just think the refinement in this, the smoothness of this, the nose on this, the feel on the palate, the way that the flavors kind of transition from the sweet to the nice, super dark, heavy flavors that I really like. I think it really blew 2022 out of the water, just for me. There are other people that may think something different, but if you do a side by side on these, I would really be surprised if you didn't find the 2023 much smoother, much more complex, and just have a more mature feel to it. I hope that gave you something to chew on for a little bit. I hope it didn't make too many people mad because not everyone's got these opportunities, but I'm hoping that somebody will get an opportunity. Thank you for all you do. Happy Sunday. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. I hope your teams do well. Your off time goes slow. Your work time goes fast. Cheers and God bless.